Can I tell you something? The shocking truth is that the next generation isn't lost. They're ascended. Most of y'all think the youth are broken, but let me wake you up. They're not broken. They're born upgraded. From an occult and esoteric perspective, each generation is a cosmic installment of Earth's evolutionary code. We don't choose when we come, we are summoned by frequency. That's how divine timing works. And this generation, they were called here. They were called to rebalance the earth, to decode the karmic trauma, to collapse old programs still held in place by those too afraid to evolve. They're not lost. They're mirrors. What you're seeing are two sides of the same coin, both necessary, both powerful. Some of them are reflecting high vibrational evolution, conscious parenting, emotional intelligence, self-love, spiritual awareness, healing lineage wounds. Others are still working through inherited shadows. They're working through ego, rebellion, escapism, rage, but all are answering the call. But here's what you don't see. Every generation comes to upgrade the software of the last. But the problem is, the older generations don't want to hand over the access codes. They want them to struggle the same way they did. They want them to suffer so they can earn it the hard way. They want them to climb the same crumbling ass ladders instead of building new paths. But that's not the assignment. The souls that are incarnating now, they didn't come here to suffer. They came to remember how to flow, to remember how to feel, to remember how to live without shame, guilt, or repression. And if you're watching them with judgment, let me offer you this. Maybe what you're judging is your own unrealized potential. They aren't doing it wrong. They're doing what you didn't have the tools, the permission, or the spiritual technology to do. But they don't need you in that aspect. What they need you to do is to stop hating. They need you to stop projecting. They need you to remember who you were before life told you who to be. This isn't about them versus us. This is about legacy. Healing is not linear, it's cellular. And when one generation heals, the entire tree shifts. So instead of critiquing the frequency of the future, try aligning with it. The portal is open, baby. The torch is already in their hands. Now ask yourself, will you light the way behind them or block the path ahead of them? Come on now.